Feel like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Orlando Orbits taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. When you look at this defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Ritter going to change up the look. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their... Against this secondary, that one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Pickett now on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown. George Pickens. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Orbits will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line. Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 19-yard line. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Back to Robinson now on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now they'll audible to something else. Going play action. Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Ritter off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Koo knocks this one through the post. They get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Pickett. Finding Pickens for another catch. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett sets up play action. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Pickett. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And he'll be as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate pitching him up there. That was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Ritter now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Pickett. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Off play action. Pickett. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Orbits are able to widen their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First and 10, here's Pickett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 55 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
What happened? Seriously? Not even a play?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throw left side here complete to Campbell. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Orbits are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On the ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Ridder to throw on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Ridder. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. Touchdown, Falcons! A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead down to 18. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Orlando.
To the air on first down with Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Pickett now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
How about how they spread the field in their formation? All those receivers running around, and not a single one of them finds a window in that zone. Great communication on the back end. Everyone pointing out different guys in their assignments. And guess who pays the price? The quarterback, as he gets dumped.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Looking for Campbell downfield. And touchdown. A great effort there. 48 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Falcons 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On play action, here's Ritter. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Ritter. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
5 yards brings up third and goal.
Pause, red. 6, mega. Ready, go.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now Youngway coup for the extra point.
Touchdown, Falcons.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes your onside kick. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Muscling free near the 40. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. First down, Orlando.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Pickett to throw on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second down, here's Pickett. And this one is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Pickett back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Cool for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 94 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Pickett looking to throw on second down. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They bring their punter out there now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This is brought in at the 21. And he'll be out right at the 35. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They begin the drive with Robinson. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with that his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. They'll throw again with Pickett. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. And he fends him off. Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Now an option play on 2nd down. Wise play by Pickett. Sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the 1st down. Give him 2 on the play there. And that enables him to also pick up the 1st. In motion right, Campbell. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they'll run again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. He'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Orbits look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Jordan Addison, 70 yards. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Pickett. taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here's Pickett.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Orbits might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Ritter.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Ritter has it knocked down. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Ritter looks to throw it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Ritter.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. Hey, she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got her, and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down, all sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now, brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me, I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama, hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy, every time we pop out, you know it's a movie, if I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi.